They call it Stormy Monday, but Stormy Daniels is just as bad. Hello, H-Cuties. You're back to school, back to work, back on your rise and grind. Thankfully, we're back to give you your chance to shine. Shine bright like a diamond. On the show where it pays to have paid attention to your teachers, this is HQ, the trivia game show you play on your phone where you answer questions to win real cash. I am your host, best served on a brioche, Quizzy Bone, Quiz Beats, Quizzy Fresh, Scott Rogowski, filibustering live from the greatest city on earth, the city that never sleeps, Visalia, California, breaking the budget impasse with all 770,000 plus of you, including the Milburn High bowling team. Milburn High has got a good bowling team, apparently. Brenna, Colleen, Megan, Caitlin, Aaron, and Mariah, and Arlette Tabelli, and happy birthday to Will Fitzsimmons and James. It's your first time donning your HQ uniform. Were you not part of last night's record breaker? We made Quistery, people! I asked 15 questions and gave out $15,000, split among 7 winners. That's over $2,000 a piece they made last night. Today, we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. I'm asking 12 questions. You have 10 seconds for when I start reading the question to tap your answer. If you get it right, you move on to the next round. If you answer all 12 questions, you win or split the cash prize. And today's prize, 2,000 Dream Theaters, 2,000 Dropkick Murphys, $2,000. Why, with that kind of cash, you could buy half a Super Bowl ticket. Maybe split a Super Bowl ticket with a friend or win 2 HQs or 3 maybe. It's an expensive ticket. You guys ready to kick off this week in the strongest way possible? Remember, this isn't just a game. HQ is a worldwide cultural phenomenon. And I want to thank the millions of you HQties literally playing a part of it. It's time to play your part today. There's no business like show quizness. Let's get quizzical. Let's get down to the nitty gritty and get this show on the road. Cumero, numero, uno. What does a rattlesnake typically do when it feels threatened? Rattles its tail, eats its feelings, or sends an angry email. A rattlesnake. That rattle's not there to pacify nearby babies. No, it's to ward off predators when it feels threatened. Who's rattling humming? It's the leading contributor to snakebite injuries, by the way, the rattlesnake. 807,393 of you slithering onwards, doing that rattlesnake shake. The rest of you rattled by the rush. We got Q2. Which parent-filled word is a type of spice? Popsicle, cardamom, or Baghdad? You get it? Parent-filled word? Clever question, right? You got pop, mom, or dad, but only one is a spice, and that would be cardamom. Yes, typically used in South Asian cuisine. It's also what I'm gonna call Cardi B when she has her first child. Cardi Mom. 704,977 are moving out of their parents' house to Q3. The rest of you need a glass of lassi. Question was too spicy for you. About 70,000. Q3, in Peanuts, what breed of dog is Snoopy? Border Collie, Pitbull, or Beagle? Hang on, Snoopy. Snoopy, hang on. Bump, 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 bump. You're a good man, Charlie Brown, and Charlie's good friend, dare I say best friend, is a beagle named Snoopy. 611,793 are hanging on. Keep looking up. That's the secret to life, as Snoopy says. And you guys are looking up to Q4. The rest of you, 81,000 plus in the doghouse. Nothing but the dog in me. Q4, which of these is a French territory? French Guiana, French Stewart, or French Cyprus? A French territory happens to be the only mainland American territory in the North or South America I'm talking about, still part of a European country. French Stewart is about as French as Paris Hilton. Mad respect for Third Rock from the Sun, though. Cyprus hasn't been ruled by the French since the 15th century, but located on the northeast coast of South America, French Guiana remains a territory of France, and it has been since the 1600s. 466,752 of you, I say, bon boulot. But for the 135,000 who got it wrong, I say, quel dommage. It's français, no? Tu parles français, hein? Q5. What actor famously yelled, "Not the bees, not the bees," in a 2006 film? Nicolas Cage, Macaulay Culkin, or Oprah Winfrey? Oh, a special RIP to the 20,000 who thought French Stewart was a French territory there. This movie from 2006 was a remake of the much better original 1973 film of the same name, The Wicker Man. And the actor who utters this iconic line, who else but our national treasure, Nicolas Cage. Not the bees, not the bees. 295,860. They are not getting stung here, but we lost 153,000. They should have called this movie the Bee Movie. Forget Jerry Seinfeld. Killing me won't bring back your goddamn honey. 295,860. They got the honey. They're moving on to Q6. Which of these Hebrew texts does not form a significant part of the Christian Old Testament? Torah, Ketuvim, or Talmud? If you haven't seen The Wicker Man, don't see The Wicker Man, but go on YouTube, type in Nicolas Cage, Wicker Man. He beats up a lot of women wearing a bear costume. It's bizarre. Almost as strange as the Old Testament. A lot of weird stuff going on there. The Old Testament is adapted from the earlier Hebrew Bible, aka the Tanakh. It's comprised of the Torah, instruction, Nevi'im, the book of prophets, and the Ketuvim, writings. The Talmud